Cal and follow in his dad's footsteps. So that, of course, he did. He went to Kentucky and then followed him to Arkansas. But basketball running in the family genes there. Coming over from Africa to playing here in the United States for college.
That's a good story, Mike. And rattling it in from the outside, Isaiah Joe, who can really shoot it.
Light it up.
Shot it the other night.
He's got a smooth stroke. I got a chance to witness it in person in Philly. I played with Isaiah Joe.
0. How about 3? Nothing but net.
Working on some things. Not normally known for his perimeter shooting.
How about this? He only had shot 1. Only shot 1 previous to that. Didn't make it. So his first 3 in the NBA.
He's
for 2-0.
He might need to take some more.
SGA behind the back.
Good defense.
Yeah, trying to dance as he was working that time on Kobe Buffkin, who's in the game. So for the Lakers, Thero, Vanderbilt, Ayton, Bronny, and Buffkin.
Yeah, great defense by Buffkin, just better offense by SGA.
We're going to see all sorts of rotational pieces. Have not played together the spit, but again, the other night, he scored 5. He had double digits in OKC. Now Williams will have it side out. You've got SGA, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Isaiah Joe, and Cason Wallace on, but we're way there. So out of the timeout, OKC has control of it. Oh, he put Vando in the air, did SGA, and he's going to be shooting this close. Kobe Buffkin.
Points in 26 minutes.
Vando hits the 3.
It might be a night. Billy Mack, I'm feeling it. Might be a night. Vando's hitting corner threes that confidently. We should see this come down.
Well, that's a new career high. That's a new career high in threes in a season for Vando.
Yeah?
Might as well keep building it. Yeah.
How many does he have?
29.
Nice.
Underneath, going to be taken by Vando. Feeling it after that make. Now into the front court. Buffkin will slow things up. We're coming up on 2.5 minutes to go. Maxi's in the game. Kleba, now to Kobe. That left-handed shot is down. And the Lakers are down by only 1.
All it takes is 1. Builds the confidence. Shooting is becoming contagious.
Shea. Right now back to Wallace. Wallace trying to attack now on the right-hand side. Williams, another handoff. Look at this pressure Laker defense.
Great defense.
Look at this defense with 2, with 1, and they force long distance, and Isaiah Joe drills it.
Cold-blooded Isaiah Joe from deep. And walked away like it was a regular Tuesday.
He's only played, he's played under 20 minutes in 7 straight. That shows you how deep they are, but they've been winning games by a wide margin. That pass hit the rim.
Bad execution. Ooh, my goodness.
Lakers miss it. Here is Alex Caruso, who we did not see the other night. He was a bit ill, and once again, there's that guy, Isaiah Joe. Another 3.
Let him get any daylight. You got to force him to put the ball on the floor. He's just in too good a rhythm right now.
He's a 42%er. Danny, that's good. You know as a three-point shooter yourself.
That's great.
Yeah, you shoot that kind of a percentage. You'll get it done and stay in this league and flourish. Vando passes it up into the corner. Bronny, that's going to be a little bit long, but he gets it back after the tap. They kept it alive for an extra 14. Vanderbilt tried to force it, and it gets to Rui, who lays it up and in.
Playing some really great basketball, even though they're under man. They're moving the ball, finding each other, cutting, slashing.
Well, 3 so far on Thunder, 6 for 10, and all the way, they drive to the basket more than anybody else, and that man specifically, SGA.
Yeah, it's what he does and what he does best. Get into that mid-range, get into the basket. Bronny James did a great job of jumping vertical straight up and not, giving up a free throws with the basket.
And there's Wallace, who really caused Bronny fits the other night in Oklahoma. Vando gonna hand it off on a bit of a weave. There is 4-3. So Buffkin will shoot a 17-footer short. Tapped around again. Offensive rebound, Lakers. Vanderbilt, Kleba. They've got time if they just get organized. Maxi's in all kinds of trouble.
Get possession of the ball first.
And there's the Caruso, as he was affectionately called here in Los Angeles. Such great memories. 4 years. You know him well, Danny.
Good hands.
Yeah, stolen. Kleba. Up at now for Vando with 4 in the quarter. Now with 2, he's going to have to fire it up. Oh, they bail him out. They bail him out.
Got him back, Vando. Looks like he's in great shape. We might need to put him in a uniform. There he is, up there in the
championship here in Los Angeles. You're going to have that jersey up there, and the quarter's over.
Wow.
Wow.
Who was a part of the Bruins team.
That's right.
So, congratulations to UCLA women's team.
His girlfriend, Kiki Rice, part of the winning squad, and they lost one game all year.
It's a heck of a season.
Yeah, one of the #1 seeds obviously coming in, so can't say congratulations enough to them. And we get going with the second quarter. You have McCain, Caruso, Wiggins, Mitchell, and Hartenstein for OKC. Vando, who just missed those 3. James, Kleba, Bufkin, and Rui. And we got a
bucket.
9 games remaining. 2 at home, 1 up at Golden State. Phoenix will be here Friday. Utah will close out the regular season. Then the Lakers will get about a week off before they start their first round of the playoffs. Of course, opponent yet to be determined. There's a good chance the Lakers will have home court advantage, but if they slip to 5, they will not. They would be playing the 4 seed there to start it out. But let's hope that the Lakers can get some stuff accomplished here in the last 4 games. Mitchell down the middle, he goes all the way, and he lays it in with the right hand.
Yeah, and he's a lefty. That was a pretty good move.
Here the Lakers, half game back at Denver. They are tied in the loss column, and they're just a game up on Houston. Lakers with 50 wins, matching their total from last year. OKC had 68 wins last year. What a year they had in the regular season.
Yeah.
They have 62 right now. There's Rui again. That's automatic.
99.
Mid-range magic.
Overall rating. NBA 2K fans.
That's what I was alluding to before when I said, what's it mean?
Yeah.
You got it right.
Yeah, I got it right that time. I misspoke the first time.
No, you had it right. Either one would have worked. Underneath, it does go in 99% of the time, it seems. Dalton the gap there. Great play by Kennard. Boy, he read that well.
Playing free safety.
Yeah, not a good pass. Rui, got it, got it.
89.
We're tied at 36.
The Lakers playing some good basketball. Making it fun.
A huge, huge underdog tonight. About as big as you're going to see. An NBA team, if you're looking at that particular thing. Caruso misses from the outside. And again, with the score tied at 36, Kennard. That's a pick by Kleba. Luke, boy, definitely the leader out there. Veteran, been around a long time, couple of teams. Going to win the three-point title again. There's ever to win at least 3 crowns. Wow, Korver had 4.
I always tried to get one. I never got there.
But you were trying. Here's Dalton.
I got close one year. I think it was top 3 or top 5.
That's not too bad. Here's Laravia. Boy, that high archer is now run down by A.J. Mitchell. In the attacking 47 for OKC. Best road record in the NBA. Alex got it. Again, not a great scorer. They will take whatever they can get, but he is elite as a defender.
He is. And he's very capable of knocking down shots.
Yeah.
OKC does a great job of moving the ball, attacking the paint, find each other, getting open, uncontested looks. That's why Caruso's so wide open to knock that one down.
I think Mitchell bumped knees. He went down. Doesn't look too concerned. He'll be helped up by his teammates.
And there's Luke coming off that screen. Maxi Kleber got him a little piece of his leg. And Luke rises up, smartly enough, draws the contact because he's right underneath him.
So he had 16. Previous high was 10. Just obliterated that number for his first career triple-double. All right, how about this right now from Carl's Jr.
What the cluck? The new Western Bacon Chicken Sandwich. Only at Carl's Jr.
9 games now since the big trade for Gabe Vincent right at the deadline. But for a while, Austin Reeves, we'll see. No timetable for either here or Luka. Boy, drifting, shooting, drifting left, shooting right. That's what shooters do.
Yeah,
and McCain knocks it down.
Jared McCain, great pickup from Philly. They got him for cheap, some would say.
Kennard out to Laravia, tries to drive, dribble drive in the middle, and he pulls up and hits a little 10-footer.
You know, get into the paint, use your body, create some space. Nice little flow out, little floater jump shot.
McCain, by the way, he's went to Duke. Your rival, Danny Green.
Yeah, we don't like those guys.
Yeah, we don't talk about him much. Well, at least you don't, or James Worthy, or a bunch of people. Here is Laravia. Now to Luke. Kennard down the middle, he goes! The scoop with the score! Timeout, OKC!
That was smooth, Luke. Didn't know you had that.
In it, as you mentioned,
They
time
are.
and time again, they were outscored 85-51 in the first quarter of their last 2 games. You can't get off to,
if you will. And these guys are bringing that energy, they're bringing effort, and actually JJ's holding to a standard so that they have to execute on offense and defense, and they're playing some really good basketball.
kick it out for Caruso, who hits from the outside. Alex, of course, went to Texas A&M for 4 years, double digits 10 times this year. He's missed some time with some injuries. 184 games in a Laker uniform. Laravia, boy, Holmgren, one of the top shot blockers in the league, brought it right back at him, and they run the floor, and they score on the break.
Nice, tough, high, soft finish by Jared McCain on the other end.
Yeah, when they met last week, the Thunder had 32 fast break points. They just got a couple right there. Nice. Too many.
And that's one of the weaknesses of the Lakers. And most teams know that. If you get out and run and get transition, you'll get some open looks.
Right
but
now, the
so
Lakers,
far,
yeah, the Lakers have 9 fast break points to 4.
they're running too, and they're also slowing the game down by playing a little bit of zone. Getting back, communicating, talking.
A.J. Mitchell coming, it goes. It doesn't go. 2 free throws. Foul's going to be on Jake.
I thought that was good defense.
And he missed 20 games with an abdominal strain, but now he's a big part of the rotation. All right, fuel your day at Extra Mile. Fresh food, caffeine, cold drinks. Grab it. Got a lot of love from this Laker crowd, kind of walking around.
I think that was foul. I was just sitting.
No. I was with you for an hour walking around the concourse. Fans do not forget. And love this championship family. And Danny, of course, is one of them.
Shout out to the Delta Airlines crew. We got the Lexus Lounge.
Really good people. Delta, of course. NBA always flies Delta. And here is Kennard.
Little body game, mid-range game.
That stopped a 7-0. OKC run after the timeout. Mitchell, cross court. Gaines going to dump it in now to Holmgren. He's got Connect in front of him, right in front of the Laker bench. Chet with his back to the basket, looking to turn right here and shoot. Pretty good defense by Dalton.
Got him to see the turnaround fadeaway. That's what you want.
5-point game. Kennard with the dribble, bounces now to the guy who had the hot start, Drew Timmy. Laravia alone. He sets in and out, though. Tapped up and nearly in by Connect. Good position.
2 good looks. Good looking 3 and then signal.
Well, that one flanked off the front of the rim. That didn't have much arc from McCain. And to avoid a turnover, Caruso throws it out of bounds.
Try to avoid a turnover. Play good defense, get physical, make you turn the ball over.
Yeah, they turned over the Lakers 18 times the other night. In fact, averaging over 17 turnovers in all 3 games. Forced. Ronnie is wide open on his way. And he couldn't find the bottom of the well. Taken out by SGA. In and out. That was a bit of a heartbreak. SGA's got 2, maybe 3 Lakers in front of him. They're not going to let him beat him. Underneath, put up and nearly in. It's going to be free throw time for Jared McCain.
Yeah, as he should. There should be 2 and 3 Lakers in front of SGA at all times. But Jared McCain.
Southern California hoop expert. He's most proud of course, that's playing alongside his son, Bronny. It's going to be a great one. Backstage Lakers this Friday, right after the post-game show.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, Backstage Lakers, very well produced. Great show. Get a chance to check it out Friday, right after they bring you the post-game from El Segundo. Spiro. He came in very early in the game. Playing through Bronny, now 8. Pulls up the free throw line short, has a chance to get it back, did not. And Holdren's going to go to the dribble. He looks for the rim all the way, throw it up, and he was hoping for the prayer to be answered. It was not. He's got free throws coming. Mark, no Jackson Hayes. None of them available tonight. Short-handed Lakers down 51-44. Glad you're with us here on Spectrum Sportsnet and the app. By the way, Thursday's game will be on Amazon Prime only. We'll see you again on Friday night. Pull up, corner of the key. Bronny, perfect.
There you go.
You like that? Sweet little jumper.
It was aggressive, it was sharp, it was definitive. And when he's making confident moves is when he's playing his best basketball.
OKC, the starter, SGA. They have 6 threes from their bench, though. They've outscored the Lakers 22-15 with the reserves. But starter number 1 right there, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, rattles out one in.
Mid-range on 99.
And he's trying to extend that 20-plus points per game streak.
Oh, I can't believe he called that one.
Oh, there you go. Wallace Got Holmgren playing point on top. Dumps it into SGA. He's double teamed, so they're going to try to find the open man. Wallace goes down the middle, hop, a skip, and a jump, and he's fouled.
Good block by DeAndre Ayton, staying in the play. Might have got a piece of him, though.
Free throw time. And we talked about Wallace. Leads the NBA in total steals and second in steals per game, a career high. Been talking about that with a lot of pride. This girls team winning the title. Timmy. Kennard on the outside. Yeah.
They got Lou Dort on him now.
Look at those perimeter defenders. Timmy, this is a battle right here with 5, with 4. Timmy turns with the left hand. Too strong that time. Holmgren toes the line and gives it now to Lou Dort. Arizona State's Lou Dort. SGA trying to get around Rui. Going up the ladder to get it. A little shake and bake from Wallace. Shoots it over Kennard, and he's got it.
That's a tough basket. A lot of moves in a little bit of space. Knocking down a step back 3.
He was the Western Conference Defensive Player in the month, the first month of the season. There he is hitting the 3. Another rebound to Holmgren.
Yeah, he's got plethora of defenders on that team. That could have been Player of the Month, Player of the Week on defense.
6.6 rebounds for Holmgren. Now they're starting to pull away. This is going to be the biggest lead of the game right here, 14. Late.
A little down.
10 threes for OKC as opposed to 6 for Lakers. And since the OKC timeout, they've outscored the Lakers. A warning. Danny Green's alongside. How many teams you play for?
6.
Wow. 6.
Really 4. I had short
Okay,
stints.
what is that? So those don't count? Okay, so you're not counting either one of those stints in Cleveland.
I count them,
okay,
but I didn't play much for them. So
8.
really, Toronto, LA, San Antonio, and Philly.
There you go. Bronny played for one team. The Lake Show. Rui on its way, and it doesn't fall in. Good rebound. Doing work is Jake.
The blue collar.
He started each of the last 8, 41 overall.
Just striking distance.
OKC, conversely, 8 for 8. Missed another one. So the Lakers are 6 for 14 from the charity stripe. And it's 60-46. So what was a pretty good defensive first half has turned into a whole hum. What else do you expect first half offensively for OKC?
Missing free throws, turning the ball over some.
Yeah.
And this is what Casey Wallace does. Pressure the ball. Leading the league in steals. And Isaiah Joe still hot from the perimeter. 4 for 4 from the three-point line.
Isaiah Joe, 4 for 4 overall and from three-point country. Got 12 points. Second to SGA on the team right now. Those are the only 2 for OKC in double digits. They try to force it into 8 and then they knock it away. Turnover number 8 over the Lake Show.
Starting to turn up that defense just a little bit.
SGA saw 3 Laker uniforms. Now it's Dort. Dort trying to get into the lane, pull up from 15 feet. He's got it. You cannot keep this team down. I don't care if you got everybody out there.
And when they're making shots like that, you know it's going to be a long night.
23-4 is the run. 19-point disadvantage now for the Lake Show. Bronny, that hits the heel. Tapped all the way out to Rui. Lakers have an opportunity to shoot it here. They'll get a 2 for 1. Got to do it pretty quickly.
Waited too long.
Yeah. Now with 3 on the clock, foul is called. By the way, go ahead, Dan.
No,
I know you were just frustrated on the free throw shooting. Yeah.
Free throw.
At a lofty 82%. Certainly helps, and SGA has a lot to do with that, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, he gets there and he makes
them. 18-point game.
OKC will hold for 1.
Shot clock is about 2.5 ahead of the game. So Danny's absolutely correct. They're eyeing 1 shot, big lead. What else would you do? Roll it all the way down. Keep away on the perimeter.
That's not the guy you want to leave open.
Yeah, but it's a rebound of Rui. They got a couple of seconds. 3-2 from half court. And the half is over.
Isaiah Joe finally missed one.